We go to school every day. Welcome, my dear friends, to one more presentation from Easy Walk to English Grammar. What are these words? Every day, yearly, daily. These are called adverbs of definite frequency. Adverbs of definite frequency are usually placed at the end of the sentence. For example, most companies pay taxes yearly. The school authority needs to check the cleanliness of toilets every hour. I visit my grandparents once in a week. In these three sentences, we can see the red-colored words yearly, every hour, once in a week. They are adverbs of definite frequency. How do they become adverbs of definite frequency? In the first sentence, most companies pay taxes yearly. The word yearly tells us a particular time on which the companies pay taxes. More than a particular time, the word yearly also tells us the interval during which the companies pay taxes. So please notice two words, a definite time and an interval. Coming to the second sentence, the school authority needs to check the cleanliness of toilets every hour. In this sentence, every hour, the word or the phrase every hour tells us a particular time, a definite time on which the school authority checks the cleanliness of toilets. More than a definite time, it tells us the interval during which the school authority checks the cleanliness of toilets. Here also, once again, time, a definite time as well as interval. Coming to the third sentence, I visit my grandparents once in a week. The red-colored phrase once in a week tells us the definite time on which I visit my grandparents. More than a definite time, it tells us the interval during which I visit my grandparents. So, adverbs of frequency tells us the interval during which some action takes place. Adverbs of definite frequency tells us a definite interval during which certain actions take place. Hope you understood. As I tell you in every video, one sitting may not help you. Please repeat to watch the video to get a better comprehension of the subject matter. At times, for style or emphasis, adverbs of definite frequency can come in the beginning of a sentence. For example, every hour the school authority checks the cleanliness of the toilets. Here we placed the definite frequency, adverb of definite frequency in the beginning of the sentence in order to emphasize, to give a force to what we tell. Every hour the school authority checks the cleanliness of the toilets. Every hour they are very punctual, they are very strict about it. In order to show that strictness and force, we used the adverb of definite frequency every hour in the beginning of the sentence. We can do that for style or emphasis. Now we can look into some more examples for adverbs of definite frequency. Hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, every second, once a minute, twice a year, once or twice, 3 times. We can see all these words give us give us a sense of definite intervals in which an action takes place. Intervals. Frequency means interval in which or during which an action takes place. Definite, as you know, a particular, an accurate time. So looking at these words, we can understand that all these words give us the sense of a definite interval during which an action takes place. So they are called adverbs of definite frequency. We regularly collect nectar from flowers. What are these words called? Regularly, always, constantly, normally, frequently, often. They are called adverbs of indefinite frequency. Adverbs of indefinite frequency. A little before, we learned adverbs of definite frequency. Let's look into some examples for adverbs of indefinite frequency. I always play with my friends. A fluctuation in gold price is constantly happening. I normally go to temple on Friday. Natural calamities are frequently occurring on the earth. We often go for a picnic in the weekends. Here we can see the words in blue color: always, constantly, normally, frequently, often. They all give us the sense of a repetition of an action in some interval. But as we saw in the case of definite adverbs of definite frequency, like hourly, monthly, everyday, we cannot get a sense of accurate time from these adverbs of indefinite frequency. Always, constantly, they won't give us a sense of accurate time when the actions take place. But if we look into these words a little carefully, in the words like always, constantly, normally, frequently, often, we can sense definitely these actions take place in their regular intervals. The chance of repetition of the actions along with these words are 100%. They will take place in definite intervals. That's the sense we get from these words: always, constantly, normally, frequently, and often, even though they won't tell us a particular or accurate time. Barking dogs seldom bite. Let's look into some other examples like barking dogs seldom bite. I sometimes play with my friend. A fluctuation in gold price is occasionally happening. I rarely go to temple on Friday. Natural calamities are infrequently occurring on the earth. We hardly ever go for a picnic in the weekends. Here you can see we used the same set of sentences that we used a little before, but with some other, just changing one word. The words in blue colors are newly added to these sentences instead of some other words we used in the previous set of sentences. But here you can see when we added the new blue colored words to the previous sentences, the words like sometimes, occasionally, rarely, infrequently, hardly ever, We can see here the meaning of the sentence is altered, is changed. From here, we get the idea that the actions along with these blue colored words, the chance of repetition of actions along with these blue colored words is just 50%. We are not sure if they happen or not. It can happen or it cannot. We are not much sure, as in the case of the previous, the words that we used along with the previous set of sentences, words like always, regularly. Their chance was 100%, but here it's only just 50% chance. These are also examples for adverbs of indefinite frequency. I'll never go to that house. Never. Another example for adverb of indefinite frequency. But here we know the chance of repetition of the action along with this word is used is 0%. Because we know that that action will never take place. 0% chance, never. Let me repeat, never is another example for adverb of indefinite frequency. Now let's look into position of adverbs of indefinite frequency, which is very important. Adverbs of indefinite frequency are mainly placed before the main verb. As in this example, I usually go shopping on Friday. Go is the main verb in this sentence, and we placed the adverb of indefinite frequency usually just before the main verb go. Adverbs of indefinite frequency like occasionally, sometimes, often, frequently, and usually can also go at the beginning of a sentence. We can use them sometimes at the beginning of a sentence like sometimes they come and stay with us. It can be for emphasis or style. Adverbs of indefinite frequency like rarely and seldom can also go at the end of a sentence like Bipin sees his friends rarely. This is also allowed. Let's repeat, it can mainly adverbs of indefinite frequency are placed just before the main verb. The adverbs of indefinite frequency like occasionally, sometimes, often, frequently, and usually can come at the beginning of a sentence. The adverbs of indefinite frequency like rarely and seldom can also come at the end of the sentence. Adverbs of definite or indefinite frequency usually answer the questions how frequently or how often. Just ask yourself a question, how often you go for shopping? Or how frequently you go for shopping? You can answer, I usually go shopping on Friday. Once again, we can repeat the questions. How often natural calamities occur on the earth? Or how frequently natural calamities occur on the earth? We may get an answer. Natural calamities are infrequently occurring on the earth. We can wish so. My dear friends, before moving on to the exercise section of this video, I'd like to drag your attention to one important thing. Learning grammar alone will not satisfy your needs to become confident in using English. Learning grammatical rules should go along with building a vocabulary also. Easy Mode to English Grammar is with you in serving the purpose by introducing its fellow channel on this auspicious day of Vijayadashami. Our new channel on YouTube is WORDART. Walk with ease to English. This new channel will definitely help you in improving your vocabulary. Building up your vocabulary means learning new words from a particular language, which will definitely help you to become confident in using English. WordArt Walk with Ease to English will give you easy tips to learn new words. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, which will help you a lot in increasing your knowledge in English. Exercise for this video is to correct the following sentences. In these sentences, the adverbs of frequency are placed wrongly somewhere. You need to place them correctly. I hope you will enjoy this task. If you would like to update to the grammatical rules in English, please subscribe to the channel. And while subscribing, please don't forget to tap on the bell icon and select option all. If you liked this video, please give the video a like and share it with your friends and comment below your valuable suggestions. Thank you and take care until we meet soon.